Gingerbread and Jellybean, welcome back to another episode of JVLOGS. No, this video is one of the very first of me in more than one ways. The audio that you're hearing right now, I'm sitting inside the house and it's a voiceover. So this is probably the first of many voiceover that you'll be getting on the channel. Um, this video in particular is a travel video where I'll be highlighting a new airline, new airport. It's not a lot of footage, but I just share my experience from, just my experience. So we booked our first flight with this airline called Avelo Airlines. It's new, roughly probably 1.5 year old, almost 2 years old. They fly from New England area, Connecticut to be specific, into Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina. They also fly to Chicago, but they do fly to multiple destinations from Connecticut into Florida, whether it be Fort Lauderdale, Miami, West Palm Beach, Orlando, Tampa, all those areas they fly into. No, the airport that we went to is a very small regional airport. It's called Tweed New Haven Airport, even though it's located in East Haven. But New Haven is very popular, so they just call it Tweed New Haven Airport. Um, we left the house, we reached to East Haven. We found a park and go parking space based upon research. It was a bit nerve wracking as this would be the first time we're parking there. It doesn't have a gate, so it's not well secured. So it was a bit nerve wracking to leave our car there and literally take a flight, leave the state, and go to Florida and hope that your car is there when you come back. But I'm here today to say that we took the risk, and the risk, we were rewarded. So upon reaching the airport, we parked, took a taxi, a Uber from where we parked to the airport, which was 5 minutes away. It was easy to get to from the neighborhood. It's a very quiet neighborhood in East Haven. Upon reaching the airport, once you get out of the car, you're literally into the airport. And once you're there, as you can see on the screen, you enter the TSA checkpoint. So right at the entrance right there, that's where the TSA checkpoint is. So it's a very small airport again. After you go through TSA, take off your shoes, scan your bag and stuff. There is a tuck shop that's located right as you enter that little area there, and they offer warm beverages, cold beverages, snacks, cookies, you name it, they offer there. Airport price as well. So we got a bottle of orange juice, bagel with cheese, cream cheese, and a cookie, and then we went straight to our flight. For these flights, they don't have the bridge that those tunnel bridge that you can go through fancy airport or larger airports, and you're secured from the elements. With this airport and this airline, you have to walk on the tarmac, which is a really good experience. However, this day was really cold. It's getting down to the cold period now, so it was a bit windy for us, and you can see us hurrying, trying to get into the plane. I spun around, get a shot of the plane as well. Um, and just walking on the tarmac for people that has never experienced this before, it's a really nice experience to be on the tarmac, seeing the planes up close and personal, and then entering the plane. Once we entered the plane, this is a budget airline. If I never expressed that before, it's a budget airline. So you're not going to expect much. You're not going to get a screen to watch TV. You're not going to get snacks and stuff like that. However, for a budget airline, they're very efficient. We didn't have any delays, anything like that. The seats were comfortable as well. My wife complained and said it was a bit tight. But for me personally, it was good. There wasn't any traffic because this is the main airline that's flying out of this airport. So you didn't have to wait long on the tarmac to basically get up in the air. So everything was really fast. It was like real express service. It was a smooth plane ride. The views from the window seat, flying over the New England area, flying over Long Island was beautiful. I really enjoyed that. Just the journey in itself. The customer service was good. The flight attendants, they were attentive. So it was a really good flight. It was a really good experience. The price that we paid for this was $97. One way for me and my wife. We use a 25, I think a 25 to 50% discount for the Labor Day sale that they have. They're always having sale. So if you're in the New England area and you're interested in flying to certain parts of the country, I suggest you look into this airline. It's very affordable. We didn't pay for any seats as well. We just booked with the regular price. We didn't secure a seat in advance. They basically picked a seat for us. The only downside to that, if you're traveling with a group, you might be separated. So I was on one side of the plane, my wife was on the other side, but window seats. So we were a bit far away. It was, a 3 hour flight to get to Florida. So we didn't mind, just sitting in our seat and not paying an extra to secure the seat. To secure a seat, I think they start at around $11 and you go up from there. So all in all, it was a really good experience. I highly recommend them, and we'll be definitely be taking them again. But I hope you guys, enjoy this. I hope this information is informative to people that want to travel that's in the New England area and you don't want to drive to JFK. This is an option that you can choose, and again, it's very affordable. You can save money. Um, yeah, so let me know in the comment section if you enjoy this, if you like the voiceover as well, and have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, guys.